Are we gonna find a glassy baby? Maybe. Probably not. Good morning. So, I'm Colleen. This is Faded Love Vintage. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I am going to be restocking my booth over at Pandora's Barn in Brewerton, New York. And then I'm going to go thrifting. So, let's head over. All right, just a little before view. I got an 8x10 booth here. So, not stocking a lot. All I have brought with me today was that plus this painting. So I'm going to rearrange this wall a bit, kind of fluff things up a little bit, and go from there. Okay. Here's how things are looking now. Got my artwork redone. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. Got some new items in. Kind of moved a few little things around, refreshed a bit. Got some art I'm taking home because it's holiday and the holidays are over. But, alright. Since I just finished stocking my booth, I figured I'd wander around and do some shopping. Ooh. $39 on the Empoli. It's really pretty color. He's always got some great glass in here. Oh, that's a pretty piece. 15 on that. I'm looking to see if there's any cracking. That's really tempting because I believe that's Empoli. And the cased glass is really nice. I'll come back to that. That's a really neat piece. I like. Oh, let's see. She's always got some really pretty stuff in here. Candy. This is cute. Alpine pottery out of Roseville. Huh. I've never heard of that before. $9 on it. It's from the late 90s. That's pretty. Some more of the Alpine. That's for $15. He just expanded his booth, so he's still filling things up. But go back and see what she's got in here. This vendor is great. She's always got some neat stuff. Glass fruit and things. Fruits and veggies. Oh, those are cool, but I would not want to ship them. Alright. I'll let you guys know if I find anything. Okay, so there was nothing else at Pandora's that really jumped out at me, but I did end up leaving behind that Empoli vase for today. I'll think about it. If it's there next time, then it's meant to be. But I'll hold off for now. So now I'm in front of the Thrifty Shopper over in Cicero. So we're going to see what we can find inside. See if we can find something for my booth or maybe for one of the online platforms. Okay. So they're out of carts. So we're just going to be wandering around without a cart. But the first thing I saw was this beautiful piece. The pink doesn't really go for a whole lot, and it has a lot of wear on the gold edge. It's very faded. They're asking $8.99. I'm thinking it's probably only worth maybe 15-ish. So I think I'm gonna leave that behind. But let's see what else we can find. All right, so I didn't pick anything up in that Thrifty Shopper today. I think the timing was just off. They had a lot of people in there. There was a lot of empty shelves. And I did overhear one of the employees saying that they were kind of cleaning and making room for a lot of stuff that's going to be coming out either later today or tomorrow. So I'm not going to be hanging around for a few hours to see if they stock. So time to move on. And we're heading to Goodwill. So let's see what we can find there. I always stop in the Christmas first to see what we can find, because even though it doesn't necessarily sell all that great in person year-round, it sells at the Goodwill year-round. And you never know what you're gonna find. Oh, that's interesting. Like the background to a nativity maybe, but it is broken, so we'll leave that behind. What's going on here? But okay, so this looks really familiar. It's got a lot of damage on it though. For two, I think I'm gonna leave it behind just because it's just so chipped, which is a shame. I really love the colors on this. I can't remember offhand what it's called. If I can find it, I'll put it up in the corner here. So this is interesting. This is the stand for a cruet set and condiments, but all the bottles are missing. So that's fun. We got some Fenton here for $6. It's unmarked Fenton, which means it's pre-1970s. Don't know. I'll have to look up exactly what that shape goes for, because the milk glass hobnail doesn't have a really high resale value, but it's really popular. So if I have a margin, I'll get it and I'll put it in my booth. That's an interesting piece. It's a unique shape to it. Are there any chips? This is glass. That's heavy. Holy Toledo. But let me get back to you on that Fenton. What are you? Okay, you're contemporary. What are you? $6. Art pottery. Let me get that. This is really pretty. I'm not seeing any damage. That is a really neat shape. I like that a lot. All right, checking out the wood section. Not seeing a whole lot. I did end up leaving the Fenton behind, but grabbing that jar, which is really pretty. So let's go into the glasses and mug section. Anything interesting here? What are you? You've got feet. Little feet. Yaza.com. Don't know what that's about. So we're gonna leave you there, my friend. I do see the souvenir cup, but they do not have a high resale value, unfortunately. Super cute, but just can't quite justify it. Let's see what's over here in vases and candle holders. Are we gonna find a glassy baby? Maybe. Probably not. But it's always good to hope. Not seeing anything great in the candle holders. What are you? This is very thin. Unmarked. That is beautiful though. Do see a little bit of chipping, but it's all white, so it's like, do I justify it? And it's unmarked. $6. There's a big chunk missing right there. I think I'm gonna leave this behind. That's really pretty and really tempting, but oh, hello. Hello. Hello, you are gorgeous for $4. I don't see any chips around the top edge. Oh, beautiful. Look at that little 3 right there. This is old. This is antique, enameled. Oh, look at the detail. Yes, all day long, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. All right. Now what do we got over here? We've got these mugs, art pottery. There's 2 of them. See, there's the other one. Do I like this? These are kind of weird to hold. If they were a little bit more interesting design, I think I'd pick them up. I think I'm gonna leave them behind. Is there anything else I'm missing over here? No. It was very exciting with that vase. Anything else? It's around the corner. Nothing really exciting. This is kind of a crystalline vase, but it's mass produced and it's huge. Oh. All right, I think I'm gonna take another look around and then go from there. Okay, so this guy is $5, but this is like a cupcake kind of display. I don't know. I was thinking maybe display for ornaments in my booth, but I realized that corner back there is broken. So now I'm trying to get it back on the shelf and it's not cooperating. There we go. All right, so I was actually on the phone with my husband at the very end of that. And while I was on the phone with him, I picked up a little open lace Westmoreland milk glass dish for about $3. So my total there ended up being, can't remember if it was $14 or $15. But let's head out. And I think I want to stop at least one more Thrifty Shopper and then go from there. All right. So I haven't had very good luck in this Thrifty Shopper in quite a long time. But I have some time today, so let's see what we can find. Chambord. It's yogurt, isn't it? I don't even know. What does that say? Italy something. I can't remember. I think that's yogurt. There's Flounder from Little Mermaid. Looks like probably a hobbyist piece. Alright, so I found this on the shelves for $3. It is from the Rifle Paper Company and is a recipe box. It has the recipe cards inside and they're all unused. So I just think it's really pretty. I love the color and the pattern. Also, let's see this. This is really interesting. That's really pretty. For $2. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, let's see what else we can find. This is interesting. It's a 4 drawer dresser with a mirror. Where's the mirror? Okay, here's the mirror. Just a square. This definitely has some mid-century look to it. It's got some issues. Not very big. Do I like it for 50? I think I'm gonna hold off. All right. So after going through the store, I came back to these candle holders. I don't know if I showed you guys these the first time around, but these are Cambridge in the Caprice pattern. Usually if it's the blue, like the moonlight color, I pick things up. But the clear, I just don't have as much experience with. But at $3, I'll give it a shot. And there's 2 of them. And they're $3 each. So I'll double check for any chips or cracks. But I believe the pair usually goes for about 30. If it were there with blue, it would be a little higher. But I think that's going to be it today. Okay, so it turns out they both have a crack, so I'll leave them here. They still display really pretty. I wouldn't be able to sell them online. All right. I spent $5.38 in that Thrifty Shopper. So just got the 2 items. So I think I have just enough time to do a quick run through the Thrifty Shopper out in Liverpool before I have to head home to get the boys off the bus. So let's head over that way and see what we can find. Last stop of the day. Okay, so I went through the entire store, didn't find anything, but there's a lady currently stocking, and I peeked into her bin and asked if I could grab these, and she said yes. These are a pair of mid-century treasure craft Polynesian dancers. These guys are fantastic. They're gorgeous. They have their original labels and everything. So really excited about that. Well, that was exciting. So that's all I got at that Thrifty Shopper. I spent $6 and what was it, 36 cents, something like that. 26, something along those lines, between $6 and $7. So those were a great find. Very excited about that. Sorry, brain just shut down for a second there. So I have to head home now. Unfortunately, I know finding those in the bin as they were stocking, like I really wanted to hover, but I can't. I gotta head home. The boys are gonna be getting off the bus soon. I have to be home for them to get off the bus because they're little guys. They can't be home alone. So thank you for coming along on my adventures. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and I'll see you next time. Bye.